Morning, Steve Freed in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Well, I'm back from surgery, and I'd like to thank everybody for sending me emails about how things went. I don't suggest bicep surgery, but anyway, it came out fine. Overnight prices are lower, beans down about 18 cents, got corn down about 3 and wheat down about 2 cents. Early on, prices were lower as a blob of rain fell over north central Illinois overnight. And the rains were heavier than expected. This on again, off again weather forecast over the next week or so is now on again with rains. And if we look at the cumulative rains over the next 7 days, Iowa could get 2 to 4 inches of rain, and Illinois could get 1 to 3 inches of rain. And for this time of year, it finishes the corn crop, and it also adds a lot to potential for the soybean crop. So I think that if these rains this afternoon start materializing in the Dakotas, move into Iowa, that you could take more premium out of the market as these rains develop. Some people think that with corn, we could go below 350 in the December and maybe go further down if this crop is realized. We've seen a couple of private estimates of U.S. corn yield between 171 and 172. That's 7 or 8 bushels above the previous record and would add to the carryout. And I think that the one thing we know is that usually in big crops, the August crop report is the yield, but every crop report after that, the yield gets bigger all the way into January. So big crops get bigger when the weather is good. Over in the beans, we can add a lot of bushels to the beans. We have record acres, and so we're still looking at that big carryout that could push November beans below the $10 price level eventually if it's realized. So this rain event should be bearish to prices. Other than that, outside markets, are a little edgy. We're watching Gaza pretty closely. There is a troop buildup by the Russians on the Ukraine border this morning, and we'll be watching all the economic indicators that we've seeing to see, is China growing? Does Europe get hurt by sanctions against Russia? And here in the United States, will our earnings reports continue to be positive? And does that encourage the Fed to start raising rates? Or do we slip a little bit lower and they have to keep rates low? So that's a big question for the stock market. As always, these are my thoughts, not those of ADM or ADM Investor Services, and have a safe and profitable trading day.